The following video has been approved by the Jetty marketing team. The video has been rated Jetty. The following video may not be suitable for all viewers. G'day, mate. Welcome back to NoirTorio with me, Jetty. So today's episode has some simple plans. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be first off upgrading this one assembler to a tier 3. Reason we're upgrading this single one guy is the simple reason that I'm quicker than bots. You just ruined my story, bot. You just ruined it. Okay. Simple reason is it takes 15 seconds to make a speed module level 1, and we need 4 of them to make an assembly machine level 3. We would really like them made as fast as possible. Hence, upgrade that machine, dump in 4 speed modules, make speed modules super fast. In fact, actually, we have max rate. We don't have max rate. We have the other rate. Alt X. Alt X. Per second. Per minute. 9 per minute. So that means every 30 seconds or so, I think, you can have an assembly machine 3. I don't know. I'm not sure on the whole max rate calculator versus rate calculator thing. The interface is different. I'm still getting used to it. But definitely upgrade this guy. Upgrading this guy will make assembly machine 3s fast. Assembly machine 3s being made faster are awesome, because it means we can use them to upgrade. We can get faster assembly machines. Also, they have more module slots, which we can then use and exploit to, you know, make the whole base either run faster or more efficient, or whatever it happens to be. So that's our first thing we're going to be doing. Second thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be... I have a whole stack of repair packs already. We're going to grab some large power poles, and we're going to come down here to where we stored the substations. We're going to grab a few of them. We're going to wander over to the far side of the map. And we're going to grab some of those very special things called lasers, like so, which are definitely in a not at all capped chest, so that'll probably do us. Reason we need lasers is if we go out to map view and we turn on pollution, we can already see there's gaps forming in our pollution, which means that's a biter base. That's a biter base that I can't see yet, but I can see by the hole in the pollution cloud that there's already a biter base there. There's a biter base there. We just cleaned that area out. So yeah, we need to put in some power. And also now I have lasers number 4, which is going to have large power poles and substations and lasers. Yes, that's how we defend things. So we have biters moving in as fast as we're clearing them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to be dumping down some little temporary outposts just to make sure the biters are held back, so hopefully we don't have any more problems. The other thing I want to do is I want to go for a tour right the way around the top of the map and see if that is the end of our little peninsula. If it is, hopefully we can clear out all this and then not have any future biter problems. So that's one of our plans. Second plan I have is throw prod mods into these assemblers that have been upgraded, and try not to hit the inventory of the robots, because if I do, they'll disappear into the robots' inventories, which is not a feature I like, I have to be honest. Yep, 16 prod modules disappeared. They went into one of these guys' inventory. See? Annoying. Okay. So we've upgraded those as best we can. We are going to be able to use the upgrade. Please don't attack my guns. We are going to be able to use the upgrade. Oh, there's 17 of them there already. Never mind. We're going to use the upgrade planner right now. And upgrade those modules and those modules. And we'll come and do these modules and these modules. And yes, so on and so forth. So I want to upgrade and keep things upgraded, keep putting in the better and better alien modules. But yes, being that it is New Year's Eve, we're also going to, well, we're going to be doing a couple of things. First thing, we're going to pave the world, because that is part of this series. Pave, more paving, bit more paving, touch more paving, a little bit more paving. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to end my 2020 with one last rant, because we always require one last rant. So, upgrade planner. You're familiar with these, right? Right? So, did you know that if you take an item and you put it in this slot, if you then click this slot, it'll tell you the things that you can upgrade it to. Okay? Okay, with me so far? If I put something in this slot, I can then click this slot, and I can then choose what to downgrade things into. Still with me? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, let's try something different. Let's grab some brick. Let's open our very same upgrade planner. Let's take our brick here, and let's put that... No. No. Hang on. It's not broken, right? We put in an inserter. That worked, yeah. Brick. Okay. So it turns out, under no magic in the world, can you ever use an upgrade planner to upgrade from... I'm talking here. I wasn't ready to introduce that problem yet. Okay. In no way can you use an upgrade planner to upgrade your tiles. So that sort of sucks. So what I've done is I've gone and grabbed a mod. The tile upgrade planner. As you can see up the top left hand corner, it's already pre-configured. I can add more things. Like I can bring that back up. I can click this and click this and we can select the tile. You know, upgrade landfill to stone path. Which is actually one we want to do. Yes, so I can replace stone path with concrete, or concrete with refined concrete, or actually refined concrete with, if I had installed Teflon concrete, all those sorts of things. So, yes, I want to use the tile upgrade planner to upgrade the length of the bus, or those 17,000 tiles, from brick to concrete. Because we have this little assembly down here that has a whole pile of concrete in it, which we would much prefer it if it was not sitting there and it was actually out doing something. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Second thing we're going to do, because it's New Year's, okay? Because it's New Year's and because this year Sydney is not doing fireworks. Well, they are doing fireworks. They're doing a small New Year's fireworks celebration. Rather than doing like the 15 minutes worth of fireworks they do in every previous year, it's going to be a 7-minute wonder. On top of that 7-minute wonder, the only way you can get into the CBD to actually see it live in person is what? Well, there's two ways. One is to pre-book at a restaurant a month prior and pay the exorbitant prices that those restaurants charge on New Year's Eve, which is fully within their rights. I have no issue with that. Or be a frontline health worker, and therefore you can get a special pass that allows you to go into the CBD and see the fireworks, which that's perfectly fine. That's like, this year they've definitely gone above and beyond, so I fully understand that one. But they're the only two ways you're getting in to see the fireworks. Three by 3. Okay. 4 by 4. Okay. That's a slightly worrying side effect. 2 by 2. Okay, good to know. Yes, so that's the only way you get in and see fireworks this year. If you happen to be living, in Sydney area, Greater Sydney area, if you plan on going and seeing the live fireworks in Sydney this year, it's just not going to happen without some very, very particular special circumstances. Which is all about COVID prevention, which I sort of understand. So, with that said, I'm gonna attempt to bring you just a little bit of a New Year's celebration to your house from my house. And we're going to do that by going down to the store, buying the cheapest little LED laser pointer thingamajiggy bobs. And we're going to spread them all over the house. And we're going to throw out some explosions and some other things. And we're going to call it New Year's Eve party. So with that said, I need some explosions, which I believe we shall find right about here. I'm thinking 200 explosions is probably good enough. Same time, I already have repair packs to repair my cheap laser pointers. The other thing we're going to want is just a few fishies. Like the whole belt's worth, please. Can I walk a little bit slower? And she's being damaged. It's fine. Yeah, the whole belt's worth, please. 120 odd fish. Can I put on exoskeleton? Thank you. I like to just be able to see that and confirm it's on and toggle it on and off if needs be. Our little fish breeder has polluted the sea with fish. Yeah, 350. Oh shit, they end up in my inventory. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much. But, you know, we get the picture. Love this mod. Love this mod. I also just love that it has blue water in here and blows out blue smoke. I really love it. Okay, I just, yeah. All right. With that said, yeah, let's start our New Year's celebrations. Now, we are not going to head down here and clear the areas we previously cleared. We've cleared them once. We're going to pretend that like they're fine and they're good and they're dandy and we don't have to worry about them again. Actually, we are going to put some lasers here, it turns out. What we're going to do is we're going to head north. We're going to find out if the island ends. At the same time, we're going to take our circle of cheap lasers with us and, well, celebrate in style. With a module upgrade. That's where we're going to start it. Cheap lasers. We're also demonstrating exactly why you should not look into the cheap lasers. I've been told it's bad for your eyesight. It leads to issues like this. This is what happens if you stare into those lights. You blow up. And even though it's New Year's, it's very important you clean up after yourself. Okay? Cheap laser show. Which, let's be honest, it's just lasers everywhere. There's no rhyme, there's no pattern. It's not random. It's down to bad manufacturing. Or cheap manufacturing. Not bad, just cheap. But you gotta say, with a couple of beers in hand, they're pretty. Oh shit, that's a behemoth. That's a behemoth. That's a behemoth flying fighter. I was hoping they'd be too big and too heavy to take off. Obviously, I was wrong. I also didn't bring nearly enough ammo with me. I didn't bring any ammo with me. That's bad, considering how quickly... That's another behemoth flying one. It's bad, considering how quickly this thing shoots from ammo. Do you really have to attack? Oh, no, no, I got you well. Right, and remember, laugh yourself. It's very important. Whether it be New Year's, whether it be 2020, whether it be 2021, make sure you clean up after yourself. But the answer is that does its loop to end. So providing this loops back around, we shall be fine. But I am definitely not staying out here with 140 ammo in my inventory. So I want that, and then I want that, that, and then hello. Are you gonna work if I put down one of them? What is your story, robots? Thank you. Okay. It doesn't work if you don't put down the substation. Or anything. Okay. We're just going to assume all the previous ones were done properly. We're just going to assume. We're just going to hope and assume that the bots did everything perfectly. We are going to empty my inventory of random junk and go grab some more ammo, because that seems sort of important. Just enough ammo to, you know, celebrate New Year's properly, in style. Yes, yes. You know what? Rather than running all the way out there and having to lay power back, let's bring power with us. And what we'll do is we'll cut very much across country this time. Anybody? Anybody? There we go. Alright, we'll cut very much across country this time. And clear out some biter bases. That's a behemoth. That's a behemoth. That's a behemoth. It's funny that I'm worried about behemoth flying biters, of all things. It seems like such a 2020 meme. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sure. Hi, biters. Where the hell? Oh, that's where you came from. See, I bring all the New Year's treats, you know. There's smoke from rockets, and there's cheap laser shows, and explosions in the sky. It's everything you dreamed of when you were looking for 2021 New Year's celebrations. Yes. Paste that there. Hi. Whatever that is, can we shoot it? Cool. Clean up. Pollution. Okay, it's one to our left and one to our south. We're not worried about bringing power with us to the one to the left. We'll just go in and shoot them real quick. Like this. Dead, 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 dead. Behemoth flying biter. Yep, okay. Behemoth flying biters take a few more booms. Okay, so with that done, we'll now go south. And this one I'll probably carry power with. Oh, since it's behind. Yeah, not worried about behemoth biters, not worried about behemoth worms, worried about behemoth flying biters. Ooh. Okay, pollution, that's probably cleared everything. Maybe there's more around the coast. And two of our little rocket friends have disappeared entirely. I didn't get the memo to stick with the pack, obviously. Repair packs? I still have plenty of repair packs. Okay, so this brings us back to the problems we had earlier. With giant biter base, giant... Yeah. What we're going to do just gonna run. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run power out with us to just somewhere. Holy shit! That's a lot of spiders. Both of the flying and of the not flying. Holy shit, that's even worse. Oh my god! Okay! Quick, get in and kill a spawner. Whilst they're distracted. Shit, they're no longer distracted. Where have all my flying dudes have wandered over a whole separate biter base? You're now picking fights over here. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. That and we need more bangs. We need more bangs for our buck. Turns out you can't throw fish at biters and make them go away. Thanks, research. So with all that laser damage done, Energy Shield Mark III. It's starting to sound like a good idea. Complex processing units. I don't even know how to make those. Complex processing units. That's, funnily enough, not a prerequisite to get the shields. Good to know. Zombie, I think we need to just refresh, you know. Actually, I have... Ooh. Weapon shooting speed 7. That's definitely wrong, and that's probably why I didn't see it. I think I want that. Uranium ammo would be nice, but we haven't even started mining it, let alone processing it. And then complex processing units, definitely. Distractor capsule. Sure, we'll throw that in the mix with a defender capsule. We'll grab that energy shield. Let's Furnace Mark 1. Maybe that lets us put in more beacons. More modules, rather. And guns. No, I still don't have vibranium. I don't have vibranium. 120mm cannon turret and shell magazine ammunition technology. Sure. Sure. Alright, and then we press S and we run. We run. Come in here. I've brought lasers. You can play with the lasers. Yes. I think I'm losing and lost a majority of my flying friends again. Because although I brought repair packs with me this time, they're nowhere near me to get the repair packs to use said repair packs. Shit. Holy shit! Wow. That's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of behemoth flying biters. That's like a lot. Okay. Okay, with that, I'm just going to grab a new fresh, shiny 2021 version of myself and pop out and collect my 2020 belongings. I shall be right back. Well, that was interesting. They're coming to attack me, and I didn't bring anything more high-tech with me than a pistol. At least it's a pistol that shoots very quickly. Okay. I did promise laser shows. Yes. We'll just follow the red line back to the slightly relaxing. I'm relaxing, JD. And now you guys decide to work. That's where I am. See, I'm just, you know, I'm done with 2020. We're just laid down, having a rest. We're waiting for 2021 to get here. Oh, go away. I'm still trying to pick up 2020, mate. Okay, sort my inventory really quick. Turn that. About what was that? Death marker for Chetty has been removed. Excellent. And now we're going to do nighttime combat, it seems. Hi. Without shields. Because they need daytime to recharge. Oh, we got some day... How do we get daytime to recharge our night vision? How did that... Oh. Still death. Okay. So we're fine as long as 10 or 12 behemoth flying biters don't show up wishing to say hello all at the same time. Because that's bad. Like this is bad. I don't think lasers affect flying biters terribly well. And meanwhile, there's a possibility there's only 2 of those guys left. Oh no, there's one down there playing with behemoth biters. Behemoth flying biters, yes. I'm asking for repair packs. If you come closer, I have repair packs. Oh, at least you're hiding them around some stationary lasers. That's at least smart of you. You're not being super lazy. That's a thing. Okay, and your friends are... yeah. Alright, bye. Oh, shh. Oh, double shit. I think he went out there and didn't come back. That's what worries me. Alright, we're going to step out. We're going to aggravate everything. We're going to run far away. And then we're going to hold spacebar. And a fish. Quick, run. No, lasers really don't affect flying biters. Really, especially at behemoth levels. Okay, that's a lot of laser power to take out. Essentially, a couple of nasty flying biters. Like, they ace everything else. Behemoth flying biter, nope. There's another one. Like, everything else is dead out there. Behemoth flying bite up all the way on the inside. Not an issue. Stopped by a tree, or a rock, or a root. Alright, we'll try and walk around the back and save our bolt. Is coming home? He's not coming home. I'm not sure. I found more of them. We lost our robot. We got stuck on a tree and lost our robot. Talk about firepower. Alright, and the other one? Well, you're going up against biters. So I think you might actually survive. But I also think that this is honestly where I'm going to leave this episode. And we're going to call it Hooray for 2021. Congratulations on getting here. Congratulations on killing off my whole laser light show. But in saying that, we have definitely cleared out a good chunk of the map. Obviously, there's more to go. This nest, and 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 so on and so forth are all going to be problems. But they're all going to be problems for future JD and something to work through, you know, for that self-improvement and everything else, and New Year's resolutions for 2021. But with that said, like I said, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And at the same time, like, it's now 2021, so do me a favor. If you've watched more than, say, 3 of these videos, 3 of any of my videos, do me a favor. Click the subscribe button. It's free. Costs you nothing. And with that said, I'll leave it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in, well, tomorrow's video. Or the new year. Both. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.